All right, have you ever heard of something called the pink tax? Basically, it refers to the practice of women and girls being charged more for things like razors and haircuts when maybe it should be the same price. Financial professional Cathy DeWitt Dunn is here. And I guess, Cathy, you say that prices are often 7% higher for hundreds of women's items just because they're for us?
Exactly. Isn't that crazy? 7%.
Yes.
That's on the low end, though.
Wow. And the only difference often is the packaging. So
that is correct.
Wow. So okay, you brought in some of the examples of items that might be different for men and women.
Yeah, this is an eye-opener. Well, you know, there's about, according to New York State Public Affairs Office, there's over 800 items that they recently found, everyday items, where women were actually being charged more than men.
Okay, so let's talk about the examples here. So you've got the razors here.
The razors,
what's the difference?
This is pretty interesting. This is the same amount of razors. They're twin blades, and the pink labeling is all the difference is. So we have the female razors are $8.89 for a package, and the males are $5.69 a package. That's 56% more for pink.
And you're thinking it's kind of the same.
It is the same thing.
Product
it is the same product.
Okay, wow.
That's eye-opening.
That is crazy. I know the same goes for toys, too. Children's toys, you said, can be more for little girls.
Oh, yeah. Just recently, there was a scooter for sale, a red scooter, and it was listed for $24.99. And then the pink scooter and the girls department was $49.99. So you need to look in department stores in all areas and also go to both sections. Okay, that's just crazy.
Let's look at these examples too when in the shaving department.
Okay, so now when you see all the women on the men's aisle, now you're going to know why.
Yes.
Shaving cream. This is pretty interesting. So we have for the men, it's $1.40 for this particular container, and for the female, it's $3. This is 14 cents an ounce for the male and 43% for the female.
Now, the companies are probably going to say, okay, it has more lotions in it or more moisturizers or something like that, but it's worth it to maybe try the guy's version and see if it works just the same for you.
I actually tried it on this one. Yeah. There's no difference.
Okay.
So, except I'm saving money now, but this was just an eye-opener for me that you really take a look at. That's 32% more, and it's just amazing. You really can save money if you do this.
Right. So hair care is the other thing. It's not a huge shock for men and women, but you brought in another example that I mean, it's just a hair dye.
Yeah, it's hair dye. So we have $9 for this Clairol product for females, and we have $7 for the male. So that's 28% more for the female. And it's the same ingredients.
This example is, even if you say, okay, the ingredients are different on that, but look at this, just for the balls, are these beach balls, volleyballs?
They're soccer balls.
Soccer balls, okay. Well.
But anyway, so here we go. So it's pretty interesting. So the female is $25, and then for the male, that's $20. That's 25% more. This is a ball that has pink writing on it, so it's not going to any charity. You would think that, but it's not. So it's 25% more.
Real quickly, is there anything that men are paying more on?
Yes, thank goodness.
Yeah.
On average, males are paying more for car and auto insurance, and so over a lifetime, that might be $15,000 more because the insurance carriers feel that they have riskier driving behaviors.
Oh, interesting, but they have cheaper razors. Cathy DeWitt Dunn, very interesting. At least, if nothing else, it reminds us to be savvy and just check into the different products.
Yeah, go look at all the generic products on the male aisle. You'll be very pleased.
Good idea. Okay, more information on Cathy and her financial company on our website, fox4news.com.